Long time ago, in a land where kings ruled and traditions were strong, one man's journey of faith changed history. His name was Devashayam Pillai. Born into a Hindu family, he chose to follow a new path, one that led him to suffering but also to sainthood. Let us take a deep dive into his life and witness his courage and his deep love for humanity.
Devashayam Pillai was born as Neelakanta Pillai on April 23, 1712, in a village called Nathalam, now in Tamil Nadu. He was part of the Nayar community, a respected group in the Travancore kingdom. His father Vasudev Nambodiri was a Brahmin priest, and his mother Devika Amma came from a noble warrior family. He was a bright and curious child. He learned languages like Tamil, Malayalam, and Sanskrit. Due to his intelligence and leadership skills, he became an official in the Travancore royal court, handling revenue and military logistics. His role placed him in a close association with the Dutch naval commander Eustachius de Lannoy, who had been captured by Travancore forces.
Eustachius de Lannoy, a Dutch soldier turned Christian, became close to Neelakanda. They often talked about faith and life. De Lannoy shared stories from the Bible about love, kindness, and how God sees all people as equal. These ideas touched Neelakanda deeply. He saw how different Christianity was from the caste system around him. He began to believe in the message of Jesus. After thinking and praying, he decided to convert. On May 14th, 1745, he was baptized by Father Govinni Baptista Butta, a Jesuit priest. He took the name Devashyam, the Tamil equivalent of Lazarus, symbolizing a spiritual rebirth, which also means God is my help in Tamil. Following his conversion, he actively shared his faith, speaking about equality and the love of Christ, which disturbed the traditional caste hierarchy. This was the start of a new life, but it also brought great danger.
Devasham didn't hide his new faith, he shared it openly. He spoke about love, equality, and how God sees all humans the same, but not everyone liked this. His conversion was met with intense hostility from the Hindu upper caste and the royal court, and they said that he was insulting Hinduism and breaking the rules of society. They feared his message would lead more people to convert. The Hindu priests and nobility saw this as a direct challenge to their authority and accused him of betrayal. In 1749, King Marthanda Varma ordered his arrest. Devasham was treated cruelly. He was beaten, starved, and tied in chains. He was made to sit on hot sand and paraded through villages on a buffalo, which was a form of public shame. Even though all this, he did not give up his faith. He prayed, forgave his enemies, and stayed strong.
In 1752, the royal court became afraid that Devasam Pillai's strong faith and growing influence would lead more people to convert to Christianity. They saw his message of equality and his fearless preaching as a threat to the traditional social system. To stop this, they secretly decided to sentence him to death, hoping this would silence him and discourage others. On January 14, 1752, soldiers took him to a quiet, forested area called Kattadi Malai near Aralvai Mosi. There, he was shot and killed. His body was left in the forest without any proper burial, as the authorities wanted people to forget him. But even in death, his courage and faith continued to move the hearts of many. Brave local Christians, risking their own safety, found his body and brought it back with great care. They gave him a respectful burial at St. Xavier's Cathedral in Kottar, where his tomb remains a place of prayer and pilgrimage. Though his life was taken, his story did not end. His sacrifice became a symbol of faith, justice, and strength. His body may have died, but his story lives on, inspiring people even today.
Over time, miracles were attributed to Devasayam's intercession, leading to growing veneration. His tomb became a pilgrimage site, with thousands visiting each year. In 2004, the Catholic Church in India began the process to make him a saint. He was recognized as venerable in 2011 by Pope Benedict XIV. He was beatified in 2012 in big ceremony in Kotar. 2020, Pope Francis approved a miracle attributed to him, paving the way of his canonization. Finally, on May 15, 2022, Pope Francis declared him a saint. He became the first Indian layperson to be canonized by the Catholic Church.
Saint Devasayam Pillai is deeply respected for the many miracles believed to have happened through his prayers. Many people have shared experiences of healing from serious illnesses, being protected from accidents, and receiving the gift of children after seeking his intercession. These events have led to a strong devotion to him among people of different backgrounds. More than just miracles, Saint Devasayam is remembered for his deep faith, courage, and fight for equality. Born in the 18th century, Tamil Nadu, he converted to Christianity and bravely stood against the caste system, believing in the dignity and equality of all people. His beliefs led to persecution, and he was arrested, tortured, and eventually killed for refusing to give up his faith. His martyrdom is seen as a powerful example of standing up for justice and religious freedom. Each year, on January 14, his feast is celebrated with devotion. Thousands of pilgrims visit his tomb at St. Xavier's Cathedral in Kottar to offer prayers and honor his sacrifice. Canonized as a saint by the Catholic Church, Saint Devasayam continues to inspire people to live with faith, courage, and compassion.
Saint Devasayam's life is a powerful example of faith, courage, and love. He teaches us that we should stay strong in our beliefs, no matter how difficult the situation may be. Even when he was arrested, tortured, and faced many hardships, he never gave up on his faith in God. His deep trust in God gave him the strength to keep going. He also believed that all people are equal, no matter their caste, religion, or status. He treated everyone with respect and kindness, seeing all as children of God. This belief in equality was very important at times when society was divided. Devasayam was also very brave. He knew he could face punishments or even death for his beliefs, but he continued to stand for the truth. His courage teaches us to never be afraid to stand up for what is right, even if it means facing difficulties. His life still inspires many people today to fight for justice, peace, and human dignity. Most importantly, Saint Devasayam lived with a heart full of love. He forgave those who hurt him and prayed for them. He showed that kindness and compassion can shine even in the darkest times. His story reminds us that true strength comes from faith, equality, bravery, inspiration, and love.
Saint Devasham Pillai's story is a powerful testament to faith, resilience, and the pursuit of equality. Despite enduring immense persecution, he never wavered in his beliefs, leaving behind a legacy of courage and devotion. His canonization in 2022 reaffirmed his significance, making him an enduring symbol of religious freedom and social justice. He is a saint, a symbol of courage, and a guiding light for anyone who dares to follow their heart.